What's up, people? Doing another live gameplay for MLB The Show 14. Boston Red Sox against the New York Yankees. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of trying to focus on some sort of rivalries. It's not going to be a rivalry for every team. I mean, like, who do you match up with, like the Houston Astros? I mean, I'm probably going to do like the Astros and the Rangers, the whole Texas thing. But you know, not really a rivalry, right? But definitely the Yankees and the Red Sox are a rivalry. I didn't know exactly which direction I was going to go with, because I was thinking about doing the Yankees and the Mets, but then I was like, then what do I do with the Red Sox? This is the one that I'll do. Definitely going to do the Crosstown Classic, though, with the Cubs and the White Sox, even though I could do the Cubs and the Cardinals, but we're going to go with this. Loading screens might be a little tad bit longer on just the initial when you first start a game. So you're seeing this, what you see right now with the loading times is straight real time. Game is fully installed. So, but that's outside of that, you know, hey, go downstairs and get a sandwich or something, you know, while you're waiting on the game to start. That's my advice. Because everything else that you see, you're probably going to like, oh, you got Yankees and Red Sox fraternizing before the game. Does that happen in front of the fans? The fans want to fight, want to see fights. This is one of the parks that was actually shown off the most, like, you know, in the early stages of the game when they were just kind of showing everybody, look how awesome it looks. So you can definitely expect this park to be off the chain. My man is sweating through his hat. Like, it must be a hot day at Fenway. Look at the guy in the red jersey. He's sweating through his hat. Something fierce. But look, I mean, look at that jersey. Look at the number on the back of John Lester's jersey. Like, how well that's coming through. I mean, that's bananas. You know what I'm saying? There's several things you're going to look at on this game and just be looking like, oh, wow, how good does that look? Now, I've done a few gameplays where I have kept it with the, you know, the traditional camera. This time I'm going to go to the broadcast jump off if I can find it. There we go. And I'm going to go back broadcast on this because everybody knows who watch my videos know that that's how I prefer it, right? Harder, but that's still how I prefer it. Jacoby Ellsbury against his former squad. Got a good pitch on the first one up the middle, but Pedroia's going to get him. I mean, look, you know one other thing to look at with this game, look at the flight of the ball. Like, even like after it's been hit, when it's thrown, anything, it's so much more lifelike than the current gen versions. I mean, it is really like I don't know. I used to think that it almost felt like you missed. You almost feel like you missed a couple frames or whatever with the flight of the ball in you know, on PS3, but I don't get that at all. Like, there were times like I would hit the ball or whatever, and you would like lose it off the bat. At least I would. I'm not seeing none of that. You understand me? None of it. Beltran up. You gotta take a couple pitches, Beltran, unless you just guess right. I'm having a feeling he's gonna burn this one in. No, two-seamer low and away. Wait a minute, does Beltran have like a birthmark over his ear or something? I don't think I ever noticed that. Oh, jammed him. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I mean about the flight of the ball? The way that looks, it's just so smooth, and yeah, it's hard to explain. You kind of just gotta really pay attention to it and see it. I don't even know if it's gonna pop through on YouTube quite the way I see it here, but and you see there's Skinny CC. Oh, look at the movement on that slider. Look at the movement. The movement is stellar. All right, we ready for people. Shane Victorino. Yeah, and you guys know I use dynamic difficulty, right? You know what's the crazy thing, and I gotta show this. The whole thing with the bringing saves over from the PS3 version, It is super simple and seamless and very accurate. I was very happy about that because I was kind of worried because I was like, you know what? I've seen games advertise real cool features and stuff, and you get all excited about it, and then when it comes time to do it, it don't quite work exactly the way you thought it was. But that ain't the case. This works exactly what you think. But what you got to do is you got to load your saves from the up to the cloud on your PS3. And once you load it up to the cloud, as long as you're on the same PSN ID, you're gonna have no problem, just going ahead and loading up your save. Now that was my problem though, because when I got my PlayStation 4, I was actually kind of so frantic to go ahead and start it up, and I think I forgot like my password or something from the PS3 PSN ID, and so I just started a new one, right? Well, because of that, I had to, it made it real complicated when I was trying to, upload from the cloud, because you only have access to the saves on the cloud that were done under that, whatever PSN ID. So I had to retrieve my PS3 PSN ID on, on PS4 just for the sake of getting access to my cloud, my cloud saves. So I'm probably not going to, I'm probably only going to use that save, that profile for MLB The Show, because everything else that I do on PlayStation 4 is on the new profile. So that's that. Let's see if I can get Pedroia ground ball. We got it. Yep, you gone. So that's it. We did a quick inning. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got a hit, but it is what it is. We got more videos, so don't fret. You can see whatever team you want. Stay with me. Subscribe, follow. Peace.